Hey, it's Mr. Johns. Welcome to this episode of Minecraft, a beginner's guide. You may find yourself, if you end up either swimming or you make a boat. In this case, I have two boats. Let me see if I still have the other one visible. Choo, there it is. That's because I died. So if you are trying to build a boat, it doesn't take a lot of materials. Some planks basically. The speed in which you move is so much faster. So here's boating speed, and you can really cover some ground versus swimming speed. So here's swimming speed, and you have to tap space every so often to keep yourself above the water, or you'll see these little bubbles down there on the bottom above your food. And there's some dolphins. That's pretty cool. You will die. You'll run out of oxygen. So it is it's a good idea to build a boat or two. So here I am trying to swim back to my boat just to show you how much of a struggle it is to get a great distance in water if you are if you don't have a boat. So you will right click. Hey, something's eating at me. So you can be attacked out here in the ocean by scary, creepy things. And in this case, I'm like, what is this guy doing way out here in the ocean? So they will find you. That's not good. So always want to keep some food handy so you can right click and eat some food. So the reason I died and the reason I'm sharing this is because if you go across the ocean and you see what looks like just some logs sticking up, if you pay a little bit more attention, you notice they look like crosses, and they're basically ship masts. And I didn't realize it. I just thought that looks different. I wanted to go explore, and then realized down below there is a ship. So I was actually headed over towards these really cool mountains where there's some floating parts of the mountain, which I thought was crazy. And there's a big cavern. So I want to explore that area. But I saw these off in the distance, and I thought I need to go check that out. So I did, and it's a ship. Unfortunately, it is just about as deep as you can swim before you run out of air. And so I'm not sharing this with you because I have the answer. I'm sharing this with you because I don't think I have any more food either. That's not good. I didn't bring more food with me. All I had was that watermelon. So my health is a little bit low. My food is a little bit low, I guess. Just hungry, really. So if you left shift, it will jump you out of the boat. And then down here, I'll just show you a quick glimpse. I've got a chest down through that door, but it's really, see, I'm almost out of air now. So what I learned is if you drop down and then you press, left shift, it'll drop you down. It's like an anchor. So it'll drop you down quickly. Spacebar is up, and then shift. Shoom. So you're going to have to do that to get down quickly. And I was told that there's usually several chests in a shipwreck. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of searching around, which I just wish I had like a oxygen tank. Right? Wouldn't that be cool? I would like to stay underwater longer. So I can really kind of check this whole thing out. And I have a feeling there's probably something under here. But, by the time I get under there, I'm out of air, even if I go down fast. So I'm going to have to practice, and that's what I'm here for. I'm going to practice some dives. Again, I wish I had a scuba outfit, like boom. And then once you're down here, you you can't see very well. If you find yourself trapped, you're going to run out of air. It's a challenge. So, but before I died, I was able to make it to that chest up here. I was able to make it through here to the chest. You just have to be really good at your steering and your speed. I did get to that chest, but you can see if you're not careful, you'll get stuck in there. And there was some pretty good loot down there. So I got some emeralds and some gold nuggets. Definitely worth it. I don't think I have them in my inventory. These iron nuggets. There was some iron nuggets, some gold nuggets, and some emeralds, which was really cool. So I am hoping to find a treasure map. One of my students told me you can sometimes find a treasure map. So I'm going to do my best here and just see if I can do some dives without dying. Because what happens is I die, and then I go back to my house where I last slept, and these boats will be here and not there. So I should have maybe left a boat there. I tried to put a bed in the boat. That was funny. So I'm like, here's what I'll do. I'll right click to place my bed, and it just puts me in the boat. So I'm like, what I was trying to do was sleep and maybe set a new spawn point. I suppose I could go do that over on the shoreline and just have a spawn point there. If this is what I'm going to work, I'm going to work this area. That's the closest place where probably I can put a bed and then just spawn if I die. I'm saying I'm going to die. That's what I'm saying. But I want to work that shipwreck until there's a nice landing spot right there. Until I, okay, so it's left shift, right? Left shift to jump out and place my bed. Boom, place my bed. I have to get rid of a shield. Let's see. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Such a rookie at this. So I put a shield. I made a shield and put a shield in my spare hand here. I think there was a way to click and remove that, but for now I'm going to do it that way. And then my bed, where's my bed? Right there. Okay, my bed's right there. Oh, duh. Okay, place my bed, sleep. All right, so new spawn point is set. So now I'll leave my bed there because if I pick it up, I think it removes the spawn point. I would like to, let's see, right click. And so now it's daytime, that's great. And if I if I die, I'll just go right back to shore, and that's not terrible. And I'll have boats within swimming distance, and I'm going to dive and dive and dive until I get it right. That's my plan. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. So all right. So left shift to get out. Let's. I think that chest I've already kind of gathered everything out of, but I probably should double check it before I give up on it. So what we want to do is get up, get a full breath of air. I'm so bad at this. And then go down fast, go in. I probably should go in fast and right click. See, there's nothing in it. Okay, that's good. And then turn back around and make it through the doorway. See, so you get a little bit, I get a little bit stuck here, and then up. So, okay, so that's survival. You can see that I didn't have a whole lot of extra time just because I'm slow. I'm slow with my controls. I'm not good with the keyboard. I wish it was like I maybe should use my PS4 controller, but I'm trying to get used to the keys, and I have to still look at my fingers with the ASW keys over there. So I am guessing there might be a chest through that hole. So let's get a deep breath of air and let's dive. And let's just look around real quick. I don't see a chest. Oh, yep, there is a chest. Oh my gosh. So what do I need? Carrots, paper, potato. This is mostly food. So, yep, nothing I really, really need badly. So I'm going to turn around before I die and try to find my way out of the roof here. Oh, and I died. See? Oh, man. That's how fast. That's how fast it is. So I'll need to keep practicing. That's another death in Mr. John's world. For now, Mr. John's is out. I have stumbled across something really weird. What are these? What are these? I'm a little scared. What are they? I had to. There was some bad mob archer guys that shot at me. I had to quickly throw my shield in my offhand to survive. And now I'm kind of snuck into their village, maybe? Blocked. And I think I got an achievement for blocking an arrow for the first time with a shield. That's cool. So what are these? They don't look. Are they? Oh, hey. So there's another one. Poof. Blocked. Oh, not blocked. Denied and died. Oh, that sucks. Look at these cherry trees I just stumbled across at the top of a mountain. I had to hike up and get some. They're gorgeous. So wondering if I can plant some of these around my house. So I want to chop until I get some seeds, I hope. Look at, they just flower. They're awesome. The color, they definitely did a good job. The cherry wood looks cherry wood. So I love how they did that. And I would like to plant some. So I was sailing around in my boat. Really have become a fan of the boat. You can really cruise around pretty safely. I mean, out in the ocean, there are definitely some spots. I'm having a problem. Why can I cannot plant? Not enough room. There we go. Interesting. You can sail around little streams and creeks and rivers, and relatively safely, and just look for items that you'd want to mine, or villages or anything of interest. I like that a lot, and you just have to watch out for some underwater mobs that at least keep it challenging. So I like that. As a matter of fact, if it were me, I wish there were more dangers in the ocean. I was talking about that to a student today. I wish there were sharks and things that could actually jump, maybe bump into your boat and knock you out of your boat, maybe take a few items. And I think that would be a cool new mob, maybe. A shark that could be a danger, so that you feel a little bit more danger when you're sailing. So, because right now it is kind of a safe way to travel, and not a lot to be afraid of when you're out in the ocean. So I don't have a hatchet. So the axe definitely chops a lot faster than the pickaxe. I used to do everything with pickaxe. So when I first started, it was my only tool. I just pickaxed everything, even if it took forever. I just, I'm a newbie as well as lazy, I guess. So I'm looking for seeds is what I'm looking for, hoping to pick up. There's a cherry sapling that should grow. But while I'm here, man, that's going to be kind of a hard wood to chop, but with a pickaxe. But the wood is gorgeous. So it also would be good to make different furniture out of. A cherry wood door might look really sweet at my house, but I definitely want to plant some cherry wood trees. So off camera, I did come across another shipwreck, and this shipwreck was The ship was torn. I should have recorded it, but the ship was broken in two, and it was mostly above the water. I was able to get to the chest, to one treasure chest, without even getting wet. So my first one was definitely a challenge. It was, as you may have seen in the video, it was so deep that I had a hard time getting down and back up again on one breath. Luckily, with the settings that I have where I don't lose my inventory, it's not that big of a deal. I can go down and grab everything out of the chest and then just die. And then when I respawn, I've got all that stuff. So that's nice, you know. I mean, think about how realistic it is anyway. You die and you come back to life, regardless, right? I mean, even if you don't have, you always respawn. So if you feel guilty about cheating a little bit, think about it. You have more than one. You have unlimited lives anyway, and you can either play where you lose all your stuff, or you can play where you don't. And I'm thinking if I'm coming back to life anyway, I might as well keep my stuff because I'm coming back to life. So, all right, this is a pretty big forest. I don't think I need much more than that. I've got 5 saplings. I wasn't sure if I'd get seeds or saplings, but I think I can plant those saplings. And this forest I just love it. So I think that would be a nice touch around my house. So really happy with this whole world. I think I spawned into a pretty good one. It's got a lot of biomes that are close and pretty productive. But, you never know what's out there. So look at that sunset. Gorgeous. Pretty cool. So I think that's all I'm going to do up here is just maybe head back and see if I can plant some trees or just keep them till later and plant some trees. But anytime you're up high, I think it's wise to get a glimpse of what's around you. It's one of the few times that you can really, without being in creative mode and flying, it gives you a chance to see what's around you. And I'm on one of the taller. Oh, okay, bad dude. So it switched to a. We're gonna switch to my. And I also have. I need my shield. Beak, beak. It's gonna take some practice. Beak, boom, beak, boom. But the shield definitely helps, and it feels good actually, like being able to survive fights like that. Before I was dead. I didn't have a chance. I didn't have any armor. I didn't have decent weapons. And if I can just figure out the timing and get better at fighting, hopefully, which I'm new at. So, okay, where are you, spider? Hey, oh no.